Greatest sound you'll hear all day. Ever wake up in the morning and just be like, yeah, I want to go fishing. So, go fishing. And that's how it should be. So, got my little excursion. We are gonna test the waters. It's probably like 47 out. Super cold. But hopefully it's worth it and we catch us something nice. The excursion rigged up. My braid. And 20-pound lead. So maybe we'll catch us a 20-pound fish. Fingers crossed. And since it's so cold and it's early in the morning, I'm gonna throw out this little shad looking crankbait. Maybe we'll wake up some fish with the rattles. Go ahead, rig it up. Use the old classic polymer knot. Why? Because it's easy. Best fishing knot. Yourself a nice little loop. You're all the way through there. Just like so. Bam. Trim off the excess. And we're good to go. Some people like to use a swivel for their crankbaits, but this morning, I don't know. It just feels like the approach for me. Cast her out, see how we do. You'll get some on the first cast, huh? Maybe the second cast. Don't know if that fish or a snag? Might have snagged on a rock there. Heck yeah, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Got some 1 ounce weights, sweet. I could use these for sure. And we are gonna switch up to our chatterbait. See if we can get a little deeper in the water since it's so cold and wake up those fish. So for chatterbaits, spinnerbaits, crankbaits, I like to direct tie them. Why? Because a swivel is just extra hardware that gets caught in all this other hardware. I know you guys have said before, like, yeah, a spinnerbait and a chatterbait, it's nothing but hardware. True, but why add extra? Because it just ends up getting tangled. Point is, this is a much cleaner setup. Haha, more junk? I'll take it. Got ourselves a little slide weight and something to make some jingle bells out of that someone looks like, or it looks like someone broke off. Sweet. I spy with my little eye a lipless crank in the tree. Let's see if we can snag that bad boy. Well, the lipless crank fell. I didn't snag it, but I got it out of the tree. But there's another crankbait up there. Let's see if we can get that. Yep. Now there's a chatterbait up there. That's what I get for messing around. Okay, so new strategy. We're at one of my main spots. I got my 2 rods. We're still gonna lure with the excursion, but I'm gonna throw out a bait. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna be here a while. See if we catch us something. Real simple setup with the ardent arrow. We're gonna use our red worms. Worms for the win. Like I said, really simple setup. I got my braid, swivel, sinker, and of course, our little red worm on a gamakatsu hook. Let's cast this bad boy out. And of course, don't forget your jingle bells. A lot of people say real fishermen don't use jingle bells. But you know what? Heck them. They're fun, they sound cool. And also, since I do love to lure fish, I could be way over there, and as soon as I hear that jingle, I know my bait's got something. So it really helps me when my eyes are off the rod. I don't know if you can see the ripples still, but a fish just jumped right there. So this spot looks pretty promising. And not even a couple seconds later, one jumped over here by the fence. Neat. Alright, so enough recording. I'm gonna show you what I'm using real quick. My excursion, and I'm gonna toss out this casting spoon. It's not a Castmaster, it's kind of like an off-brand. You can see it has like a little, more like a swoosh to it. But it's pretty heavy. I think it's 1 ounce, possibly. But this is my big river spoon that I use for big rivers, because it gets me way out there and nice and deep. So, yeah. See how this goes. He fell off the hook, but that's okay. I can't believe it. This little guy nailed that big old, that big old lure. It's half the size as him. Sheesh. What kind of fish is this? It's pretty. It's got a nice little spot on it. All right, let's throw you back. Woo! Wow, look at those scales too. They're really shiny. That was a cool fish. I don't think that was a bass, but it had like a pink stripe down it with that blue stripe, or that blue spot. Super cool. Wow, I can't believe he bit that. That's so funny. Let's see what else we get. Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? I just spotted a sea lion. He came up. That means he's out here eating breakfast, which means there's definitely fish out here. Oh, there he is. There he goes. See if I can get him to pop up one more time. Looks like he's going in this direction. Come on, sea lion. Oh, there he is, way over there. Oh, I think I missed him on the camera. Yeah, I missed him. Super cool, those guys. Come on, baby, hit again. We got some action. Hit, 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 hit. You know you want it. Wait for it. The struggle. Patience is a virtue, guys. Oh! Stole the bait, but that's okay. That's enough to keep us going for another hour or two. Just kidding, but still, that's exciting. Let's go. There we go. Look at this little snack. Actually, that's a big snack. Yeah, nice sized bluegill. Dang. Let's see. If I was to measure him, from the top of my grip to my ardent sticker. Nice. Let's unhook this guy. And I got to keep my bait that time. Haha. Let's go. Let's catch another one. They say match the hatch, and since our last 2 fish we caught had a little spot on it, maybe this crankbait will do the trick, and we can catch ourselves a bigger fish eating these little spotted fish. Well, the sun is out, and it's getting a little warm. But yeah, we're gonna pack up and head out. Well, I already packed up. We're gonna head out. And message of the day for you guys. If you ever wake up in the morning and you're like, hey, I'm going fishing, make sure you go fishing. I got quite a few bites today and a couple fish, but you know what? I had fun, and that's the most important part. And I hope you guys have fun too. Stay tuned for more. See you later.